Welcome to our video tutorial series on 123Sync. This particular tutorial will deal with integrating emails by subject field. And let's see what this is. The subject field integration is when you have a field or a value of a field embedded into the subject line of an email. In this case here we have MSGT and then a series of numbers which represent a case in a court. So how do we integrate something receiving like that on an inbox? How do we integrate that into ACT, which has the case number, and how do we match that number to the case number that it resides and exists in ACT? Let's see what settings in 123Sync we have to set for that. In 123Sync, we're going to use an Outlook, the default profile. Let's make sure that we have integrate emails only set. So since we're only going to do email integration. Now the trick is to match the subject line, the field that we parse on the subject line, to a field in ACT. And the first step is right here. So on the search fields that we look for search field number 3. So we say, okay, what we want to do, there's a case number. So now what we're telling 123Sync is to search email, personal email, and then the case number. You can disable all these other ones and just search for the case number. But in this case, we're going to put case number as a third option on the parsing for this particular user, which happens to be Jonathan Spike. The second step now to enable the parsing properly is you go to the inbox settings and you say, oh, we want to do more than just match an email address. We want to do a parsed subject line. So we go here, we put the pound, and we put the pound. So now what 123Sync will do, it will search the subject line, and we look for this at the beginning and that at the end, and we'll extract the field and then match it to the content in ACT that the email should be integrated. Once you do that, then you're ready to go and everything should go just fine. Just one more thing about the fields. You're not restricted only to a single field to search. We provide up to 10 fields in which 123Sync will search through your contacts record to match the email and then integrate it into the history. So you can go in here, just select the next field you want it to look for, and we'll look for that field. If it matches, then we'll match it to that field. As long as we parse the subject line properly, then we just look through up to 10 fields, and please just put them in order, but we parse all those fields and then match the email to those fields.